What's going on, dickweeds? That's better. Hey? Fucking right. Bloop. Um. Hey. Bloop. Did I ever do that part? I don't even know. I can't remember what I did. I'm just getting a little, a thing ready here. Hey, that's to block the glare if there was a glare. Hopefully there wasn't a glare, but if there was one, it's probably fucking gone now. Hey, I hope so. Okay. Fuck. Today's Tuesday. You should know that. But if you didn't, Donna's here to tell you.
It's Tuesday.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget your mother's a whore.
Your father's a gigolo.
Fucking prick. Hey? Cocksucker. We don't got very much for notes here. We were gonna do the video outside, but the weather's fucked. It looks like it's gonna rain. The wind keeps picking up and stopping. Mosquitoes are fucking everywhere. There's clouds everywhere. You got anything to add to that?
It's damp.
It's damp.
That's it.
And that's it. So we decided, well, let's just fucking stay in the house. So that's why we're not outside today. I'd show you guys, but you guys probably don't give a fuck. It looks like every other day except for it's wet and crappy looking. Okay. Donna has. Okay, before we start with the notes, let me show you guys what we're munching on. For fuck's sakes, here's what I got set up back here. I got a little mirror that sits on my iPad. Fuck off! Get over here. On my iPad thing, right? The mirror sits like that. And then I could see what the fuck you guys see, right? But it's just not working out for me today. Okay. We got some Metro pizza that Donna picked up. It's got some pepperoni, Italian sausage, green pepper, tomato, green olives, tomato. Did I say tomato? Mm-hmm. Cheese and fucking, I think that's all. Is there anything else on there, Donna?
Is that...
No. Donna never waits for me. She's a little bit of a pig. When it comes to supper, Donna, she don't hold back. Hey, Donna. You eat like you were working the fields.
Remember I was.
Maybe you were, yeah. I don't know what fields, though. Anyway, we're drinking Laker Ice beer. Hopefully you guys could see it. What bum beers is all about. Hey? Fucking rights. I think Donna had some laundry to get to, so that's where she went. I'm going to add some ranch dip onto my plate for my pizza because, like, why not? Why the fuck not? When I was younger, nobody used ranch dip. I don't even know if that was a thing, you know? And then one day people were telling me, oh, use some ranch dip for your crust. And I was thinking, that's fucked. It took me a while to actually go ahead and try the ranch dip with my pizza. But then when I did, there's no turning back. I love ranch dip with my pizza. Maybe not every pizza, but with a Metro pizza, you kind of got to have ranch dip. It adds to the flavors. Okay, Donna's back. You got down Bum's Bad Supper Time. Bum's Bad Supper Time.
Before that,
there's nothing else. What are you talking about? Give her a second. Or 3. Or 7.
I want to say, okay, we got that the pizza from Metro, but the guy that answered the phone in the deli, what a fucking cocksucker.
Oh yeah, I was here when she called. Yeah.
I called to make sure they had the dough out, because sometimes when you go, they don't take enough dough out for the day, and then they can't make pizza, right?
Yeah, if they don't take enough dough, there's not enough for everybody that goes there, so you gotta be there at a certain time, otherwise you're like, oodle luck.
And because it was getting close to supper time, so I figured I better call first before we go make plans to get a pizza.
So she made the call, and she had it on speakerphone too.
So the guy, like, it rang and rang and rang, and then a guy answers the phone in the deli, and all I asked was if they had dough out to make pizza, and he was like, yeah, and I was like, okay, and then
he said, yeah, though, like they always have fucking dough.
But that's not the. I've gone there and I've been told we didn't take enough dough out for the day.
Yeah.
And last time even I went and got a pizza, there was only 3 doughs left.
And then before Donna could say, okay, thank you to the guy,
he hangs up.
He hangs up the fucking phone. He doesn't even say, is there anything else I can help you with? You know, thanks for fucking calling. Thanks for choosing Metro. Nothing. Just click.
Just like that. The guy needs to improve on his customer service skills, or else you're not going to have good business over at Metro, because they'll be like, oh, that cocksucker hung up on me.
Yeah.
I'll spend an extra $10. Okay, anyways, but I went, okay, the bums are, I don't know if it's just the bums, but like the junkies, that group of people, those groups of people are so bad at supper time. I try not to go out. Like, I thought morning time was bad, but no, today it's,
we try not to go oot around supper time.
Yeah. It's not good out there. And I don't know. Anyways, I got to the car with the pizza, okay? Well, first, okay, you know the guy that shits his pants? That he walks around with his fucking ass crack always out? He's,
Who the fuck is that?
He's always digging through the smoke fucking butts. He's a white guy. He's a white guy with a beard, and he always digs through, like, he goes to the grocery
I don't know if I know who that one is, Donna.
He smells like shit all the time. I don't think he owns a pair of underwear.
Yeah, I don't think I know who you're talking about.
Okay, well, I went over to put I grabbed stuff to make turkey soup for tomorrow, okay?
Oh yeah, we're gonna have some turkey soup tomorrow.
Homemade
turkey soup!
But I didn't have a cart or a basket, okay? So I asked the lady if I could put my stuff down at the self-checkout, right? Just to go get the pizza, because I heard the ding, and that's the noise that the pizza's done, okay? The guy didn't even say, here you go. He seen me and he just threw it up on the counter and just walked away. That guy has no customer service skills. And I know fucking, like, you probably need the job.
Cocksucker.
Yeah. Anyways, the lady, the manager at the U-Scan thing there, the pants shitter guy was in there. He came back with a pack of fucking wieners. And,
for fuck's sakes. I dropped something, I just don't know what it was.
And anyways, okay, so he comes back with his wieners. I'm paying for the stuff at the self-checkout, right? So I'm on my way to the car, and I put the pizza in the trunk because...
I forgot to ask you to pick up paper towels.
Well, that will be tomorrow.
So we got more toilet paper. We treat our mouths like they're arseholes.
So I put the pizza in the trunk of the car because that's where it belongs, and I close the trunk, okay, and I hear something, okay, and across from where I was parked is the Canadian Tire gas bar, okay.
Yeah.
But the guy that, like, I knew, like, when I looked up, he was the only guy that was there. So I watched him for probably a good minute. He was talking to a white fucking pole that by the Canadian.
A white pole?
Yeah. He was just like, he was, like, having a full conversation, like, yeah, you got that right, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man, I don't know. And then it was like the pole pissed him off and he didn't want to talk to it anymore, right? So he kind of like shrugged it off, right? So I was like...
The pole wouldn't answer him back, so he got angry.
But I noticed he starts like moving his head like I can't do it, but it's kind of like this, okay? Like, but quicker and more like a... I don't know, okay? But he's looking at the ground like there's things on the ground, okay? He stops dead and he has this look of concern on his face, okay? Like if he walks like there's something there. It was sad to fucking see, okay? I watched him. Finally he got to the stop sign right there, right? And he kept like...
He's walking?
Yeah, but he was going like, you know, like something was on the ground that nobody else could see that except for him, right? Anyways, he got to the stop sign.
Gee, I wonder what he was on.
I don't fucking know, but like...
There's a lot of that around here in Timmins, Ontario.
There's so much of
Actually,
it.
if you watch a lot of videos, like, that take place in your surrounding area, like Timmins and like other towns, like for us it's Timmins and other towns around us, the junkie zombie situation is getting worse.
It's
we want to move somewhere where there's less of that kind of stuff, but we don't even know where to go because everywhere we look there's junkie zombie type people.
I wish I was related to somebody that had like a fucking home, like a house, right? Way out in fucking nowhere, right? And they rented it, like they had a house, you know, like some people have a house and they just rent it out. Okay?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I would go and live in the middle of fucking nowhere that it takes like probably, you know, what would you say? I would like to be like, what would you say?
At least a 20-minute drive.
From town. Like it's going to take you, where you're fucking, when you pull out of that
at
driveway.
At 100 kilometers an hour.
I don't want to be in town. I would be fine just coming in for groceries and that's fucking it.
We want to be 20 minutes away, you have to drive there at 100 kilometers an hour.
Yeah.
That's about the right distance.
So I will go over to the food basics, okay? Same thing there.
When I was a kid, that's how far we lived from town. 20 minutes driving at 80.
At the back of the food basics when you pull in, right?
Yeah.
There are a whole bunch of them all fucking at the back over there, right? You got this fucking one girl trying to make everybody feel sad for like, oh, here's my fucking bag with my teddy bear, which I didn't understand why a full-grown woman has a fucking teddy bear, okay? In one of the bags sticking out, and then she has like another fucking reusable bag, and she's just standing by the door trying to look sad and stuff like that, right? And then I come out, and then that's when she made her move. She didn't make it towards me because I would have told her fuck off. she goes over to this older, oh, do you have any change? But I was fucking looking at her shit, Ed, okay, and she did not look like she was hurting for anything, okay? Her shoes look fucking like they cost, at least $100 fucking. So, of course, because I think it's because it's a female, a guy comes over, like, to the truck, right? Hands her a bunch of change. As soon as he goes away, she starts leaping through the fucking, like this, like, that girl in the field with her fucking bear on her fucking back. I get the fuck out of there. I hate fucking Timmins. I fucking hate it here. And people are gonna say, well, it's like that everywhere. Not like there's a whole new level of hate when you live up here.
New level of hate.
Yeah, I hate it up here. I hate it.
Yeah, we moved to Timmins to be close to the old man when we moved here. Just because. And he passed away like back in January, and me and Donna don't really got a reason to be here anymore. We're just here now. We don't know where to go or what to do. We don't know what to do with the rest, like the next, I don't know how you say it, the next
chapter.
Yeah, chapter. We don't know what to do.
Well, not living here.
Yeah, we have no reason to be in Timmins anymore. But we don't know where to go though, because everywhere's fucked up. At least according to what we've been hearing, reading, and seeing. Hearing, reading, and seeing.
Oh, somebody came to look at a fucking tree in the backyard. Ed fucking tells them how to get the lock off the gate. No. Fuck, we'll just go in the neighbor's yard and look.
Yeah. He said, no, I think we'll be okay. Like, he can get it off, but not too many people know how to get it off. It's simple if you know how to use it, but they didn't get it off. They ended up going in the neighbor's yard.
I don't understand why. Ed fucking told them. He even went out and unlocked it for them after. They still didn't.
Yeah, I went and got it off for them, and they still wouldn't go into the yard. Anyway. I gotta get this shit ready here. If you guys are wondering what this is, it's Gorilla Glue. I'm on the Gorilla Glue today, but it's not very sticky, so like the shatter I'm talking about, I gotta heat this fucking thing up just a hair, just like that, and then picks it up no problem. But unless I heat it up a little bit like that, I can't get it onto the tool, right? It's like that kind. It's not very sticky.
The fucking beer at Metro, eh? None.
I might be blocking Donna's face a little bit. I don't know, but
no fucking beer at all. None.
At Metro?
Yeah, the shelves were fucking.
Yeah, it was like that when I went there like a month or two ago too. There was nothing.
I don't even. They have lots of wines.
Yeah, Metro's for the wine drinkers.
Yeah, not really the beer people.
Yeah. I went in there like, Dawn told me, I think it was 2 months ago or something. She said, just go to the Metro, that's where they have your beer. And I went to get something else too, I don't remember what it was. Anyway, she wasn't feeling good that day, so I went to the Metro. I looked all over the place. I could not find the Lakerized bum beers. I went up every fucking aisle that had alcohol and I had to go across the street and go through all the bums, all the panhandlers and shit, to the LC.
That's where you went.
Yeah, the LC used to be across the street. It's not there no more. But it used to be across the street from the Metro. And you'd have like 3-4 bums, sometimes more. They'd be all lined up, trying to get a toonie from you so they can go inside and get one of these fucking bum beers.
to go outside and just fucking gulp it back right there.
Yeah, that's where I learned to do bum beers. I usually drink mostly Canadian. What beer's all boot. But when I don't have lots of money, which like right now I don't got lots of money, Donna told me one time, Donna right here, she told me one time that whenever she goes into the grocer, the bums are like, they're mooching $2 so they can go in and get one of these. So fucking, and that's cheaper than my beers, right? The ones I was drinking.
Like 90 cents.
Yeah, one of these is an even $2. So fucking, I said to Donna, well, we don't got a lot of money today, just grab me a bunch of them bum beers. I called them bum beers because she said the bums were buying them. And they're 5.5s, they're stronger than the beers that I was drinking. The Molson Canadians are only 5%ers, right? These ones here are 5.5s. I don't know if you can see because, like, hang on, fuck. Hopefully you could see. They're 5.5s. Anyway, why was I telling them this, Donna? Well,
you're telling them the story about when you went to, you went to go get beer at the Metro, but then you were talking about how you why you call them bum beers.
Yeah, you told me about them because the bums were buying them, and she's seen it all the time. And anyway, I started drinking them. I wanted to see what the bums were, why they wanted them so badly. And I have to admit, if you drink one of these fast, it'll knock the shit out of you. Not really knock the shit out of you, but you at least know you got a buzz. Hey, where I was drinking some of these. Here, I drank like I drank 3 of these earlier that the Jizz gave to me. Where are you going?
Just over here for a second.
Okay, so I'm just like randomly talking now because I've got nothing to talk about. The Jizz gave me 4 of these, but I drank 3 of them. They're 5%ers. They're the Mike's Hard Cranberry Lemonade ones. I don't know if you guys can see that shit or not. Hopefully you can. Anyway, I drank 3 of these fucking things, and then I had 5 of these in the fridge. I got 1 more of those Mike Hards, but then my brother Ricky lent me some cash today because like I need some cash, right? So he lent me like some money, and I bought tomorrow's beer. There's a 12-pack right there of Laker Ice, and I bought Donna some fucking beers, and we bought pizza and some other stuff too. Right on. Okay, anyway, that's what happened today. I borrowed some money off my brother Ricky, and me and Donna are using that money to eat pizza and get drunk. Actually, Donna also bought all this stuff to finish off the fucking, what you call it there, Donna?
Turkey soup.
The turkey soup for tomorrow. I owe Ricky some cash now. I'll get him back like next week or the week after. Or maybe the week after that. Maybe in a month. 2 months at the most. Okay, so what are we talking about? Cigarette holder to you, Ricky.
I don't know. There's nothing. It's been a shit day.
Yeah, it's been a fucking shit day. Nothing's going on around here.
Like at all.
At all. Donna packed some more stuff. Because we want to move. We just don't know where we're moving.
Yeah,
yet.
I took apart the stand. Well, for I don't know how many people really pay attention, but there was like a gray stand downstairs, like a shelving. Anyways, I took that apart.
Is it still outside?
Yeah, it's drying.
Well, I'll show you guys the fucking weather in I got a big crust here for Shaw's.
You gotta give him the little one.
Why?
Because if he has that, he's not gonna eat his food.
You give that to him. I don't care your garbage.
Put that on your plate and leave it there.
That's for Shaw's for later. I guess he's got to eat his food first. Shaw's is Charlie, for those of you that didn't know. Charlie the Labradoodle. He's a dog. Well, he was my dog. Donna bought him for me for my birthday a few years ago. But he didn't like me. Well, he likes me, but not that much. Donna got him from a home where there was a dude that was an alcoholic and yelled around a lot. So Charlie doesn't like me that much because I smell like liquor, alcohol. So he always hangs out with Donna. And what was I telling him that for, Donna?
Charles.
Oh yeah. So I named him Charlie, but because he liked Donna so much, he was like, I don't know. He was kind of like he seemed like a little bit of a pervert. I started calling him Shaw's. Because Shaw's sounds more like a pervert's name instead of Charlie. Anyway, there's Shaw's right there. Charlie the Labradoodle. Anything to say, Charlie? He likes to stretch a lot. If you have a Labradoodle and your Labradoodle stretches a lot, leave a comment down below. I'm kind of curious, do all Labradoodles stretch like that? He does it every time he fucking... Just before he even moves, he just stretches a lot. What's going on?
That's why there's birds.
What?
If you come back by the tree where that nest is.
Back by the tree where the nest is.
Step there.
Don't step there. I'll try not to. Charlie's left landmines everywhere. Fuck, Charlie, it's everywhere. That's what he does.
Does it sound like something's coming from in here?
Yeah.
Well, those other birds lately have been the bigger birds, like the adult birds. I don't know what's in there. I know.
I think we showed you guys about a month ago.
A nest.
A nest. That's a nest. A bird's nest. That sound you're hearing, I think, is little birds. I think they hatched. We should stay away from there. I don't think birds like you tampering with their baby birds.
That's why if like the tree guys come tomorrow, I gotta tell them.
Oh fuck yeah,
I
yeah.
gotta tell them there's baby birds in there. You can fucking cut that side.
Well, maybe
over
tell
here.
them to fuck off for now. Come back in a month. Wait till they're able to fly. Okay, here's a stand. Donna took it apart, the one from the basement. She cleaned it all up and it's ready to get packed. Is that what we were showing?
Yeah.
There's Charlie the Labradoodle. Donna's dog. Donna's fucking dog. They say that she got him for me, but then he liked her better than me.
Yes.
Because I drink beers and she doesn't, right? He plays with me, like, usually when I'm not drinking beers, though. Anyway, here's what the front yard looks like. The weather's a little bit fucked. There's the sun over there. Yeah, the weather's a little fucked today. It's like drizzles off and on. Did it even drizzle today, or does it seem like it did? I don't even fucking know if it drizzled today. But like if we sit in there, the fucking mosquitoes want to yeah, they want to attack you. You can't stay in one fucking spot right now. Look at Donna's plants getting bigger. That one too. Anything to say about them, Donna? There's our fucking lilies. The sunflowers are even getting a little bit bigger. I don't know if you guys can tell, but they're getting a little bit bigger. Sunflowers. Is that what they are? Sunflowers?
Yeah, these three here are sunflowers.
Yeah. That's a lily over there. I think those are also lilies.
No, they're not somebody, and they were right. They said the name of them.
I think they're lilies.
They're not fucking lilies.
I think so.
Your lily white ass.
No, I think I used an app and I clicked. I took a
lilies.
picture and the app told me they're lilies.
You just asked this like a week ago.
I know,
Subscriber said what they
but I'm pretty
are.
sure they're lilies.
Ready? I'm gonna show you fucking lily.
She's gonna show me lilies. What's a liddy?
They're not lilies. Stop fucking saying that. Starting to fucking piss me off.
You're starting to fucking piss me off.
Fucking
Why are you always pissing me off?
put your ass in here.
Here's Charlie again. He won't eat his food because there's pizza in the house. He wants that crust over there.
But he's not getting it.
But he's not getting it. Look how Donna keeps the house.
Eddie, okay, they just seen you with fucking this shit.
Look at the whole fucking table.
No,
It's ridiculous around here.
No, they know you're a fucking slob.
You're a fucking slob. I'm not a slob. You're a fucking slob. Okay, hang on here. Let me set you cocksuckers back up. I spilled the beer earlier, Donna.
Where?
Right here on the table.
Yeah, because you're a fucking slob.
You know what I did?
Probably fucking took a straw and went.
No, I did that without the straw. I slurped it all up. I didn't want to waste it.
That's not funny.
It is. I slurped it all up.
It's not funny.
It's funny.
No, it's not.
Everybody's laughing.
No, they're not.
Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you ever slurped up your beer.
Everybody's gonna say no, no, no.
Well, if you haven't, then you're fucked.
11 days, man.
Oh yeah, I only have 11 days left of drinking. My birthday, June 18th. That's my last day of drinking.
I'm buying balloons for the 19th.
Why?
Because it's a celebration.
Of what? Of me not drinking anymore?
Yeah.
Fuck off. Okay, I should probably get that thing heated up for my road toke. Hopefully the video wasn't too boring. Donna sometimes
I'd like to
bores a
stretch
lot.
it along.
Fuck off, Donna. You stretch things along.
You're so slow.
You're fucking slow.
Ed, you...
I'm going as fast as I fucking can.
Yeah, okay. Look at you. You don't even know what you're doing.
How do I not know what I'm doing?
You're like...
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Before Ed sets up...
You ever notice how full of shit Don is?
Before Ed sets up, he is like...
I don't know what I'm doing. I know what the fuck I'm doing.
No.
You don't know what I'm doing. You don't know what I'm doing, and that bothers you. It bothers her that she doesn't know in advance what I'm doing. She wishes she could read my fucking mind.
I can't read his mind, and
No,
all
she can't.
I read is piggish,
Yeah, fuck off.
dirty,
Piggish, dirty thoughts.
piggish,
No.
dirty area.
You have the piggish thoughts around here.
No, this has nothing to do with thoughts. This is how you are. Like you're.
That's how you are.
You're a fucking pig.
You're a pig.
You're a fucking untidy pig.
You're not. Fuck you. I just showed everybody your counters and table.
No, Ed, this is. I can't get the table back. Apparently, I bought Ed a table for his bong.
Fuck off.
And the counters, well, as you can see, there's Ed's fucking cans just cluttered all over the place. A water bottle that's Ed's.
Gotta have water once in a while.
Yeah, not too much to put yourself into shock.
Fuck off. Okay. I'm gonna get in my fucking road toke while Lip gets in her fucking...
Why is that
her
lip?
final fucking... Give us some final words, Donna.
What's wrong? Stay happy, stay safe, be kind, enjoy your Tuesday evening, night. Do Tuesday things. Hopefully your weather's better than ours, and let me know if you have a piggish husband.
You're the fucking pig
Let me
rider.
know if you can't get your kitchen table back.
Hey? She won't stop.
I'm just kidding.
Can't get your kitchen table back. Yeah. You're an asshole.
Why?
Because you are.
Because I said the name of the
Your
kitchen.
table, you got your table.
Yeah.
My bong's over there.
Here's what I have. This little square, enough for a plate and a drink.
I'll show you guys. Donna's really full of shit.
Look at this is what I have. This is what I have for a kitchen table. This is it.
That's your plant.
Oh yeah, my plant that
Yeah.
gets slid all over the edge, shit all over it, ends. This
is Donna's.
Okay, and yeah, like that really.
That's for Donna's arse.
No. That's why I want to get a fucking round one, and I'm gonna put the biggest plant right in the middle, and he ain't touching it.
I don't know. That does. Most of this, I put the mirror away after we're done the videos.
Oh yeah, that gives you a fucking hell of a lot of room.
I also put your little timer away in the ashtray, and the beer goes in. I moved the beer into the living room.
Okay, we're talking about big items that take up room, and this. Okay, let's be honest with.
And big items that take up room.
Yes.
Your big fat ass. That takes
Ed
up room.
literally gets from here and walks into there, and I'm the one that has to rearrange stuff so I have a little bit of work area if I need it.
Work area? Fuck off.
Anyways, I'm done talking about the table. We're oot.
Yeah.
You didn't.
We're oot, yeah.
Good thing I'm here.
Yeah. Cigrit holder to everybody.
We are oot.
Cigrit holder to everybody. We are oot.